So a lot of people want to talk about how the Xbox One X isn't selling out across major retailers across the world, understanding that the system was going to do very well when it came to the hardcore player base, but when it came to just the general public, a lot of people are not interested in the Xbox One. Is this true, or is there a little something else going on behind the scenes? What up everybody, it's your boy Gaming Forte, back at it with another video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe to the channel, definitely helps the channel out a lot. But Phil Spencer actually did an interview with GameSpot talking about this one particular thing, and to Phil Spencer he said the Xbox One X isn't for everyone. Now this is something that Phil Spencer's been talking about for quite some time now. Ever since the Xbox One X was announced, people have been asking who's this system for, and Phil Spencer has constantly, and everyone at Microsoft has constantly talked about how this is we heard you system. This is the system that we made for you, not for everyone, for you. If you are one of those people that enjoy high fidelity and you want more out of your games, this system's for you. If you are perfectly fine with your Xbox One S or your Xbox One original system, this system isn't for you. But it just seems like a lot of people want to use this as a negative point to talk about how, oh, the Xbox One X isn't selling out. They're using this as a built-in excuse that the system doesn't do well. Well, that is far from the case, because Microsoft says that this system is going to sell to the hardcore audience and anybody else that wants it. And this isn't something new to Microsoft. They previously put out an Elite controller for $150. They didn't say that this was a controller that everybody should have. They said that this is a controller that they built for the people that wanted it. Microsoft isn't in the business of losing money. They're not going to tell you that you have to go out and buy a $150 controller if there was a viable option out there for people to actually spend less. Now, would Microsoft love to sell a ton of Xbox One Elite controllers? Yes, they would. Who wouldn't? And they sold a crap ton of those, but that was just an option for gamers to have. If you have the money and you found a value in that controller, you bought it. I bought two of them, as you can see by the picture on the screen. I have them both right here, one not even open, one that I use all the time on my Xbox One S, and it is an amazing controller. And I am one of those power users that Microsoft is talking about. There's a reason that I'm getting an Xbox One X, because I like to be on the cutting edge. I like to have new things when they come out, and that's what Microsoft is going after. If you're one of those people, you can buy an Xbox One X, but it is not for everyone. That is something that Microsoft has been saying from day one, and it's real messed up that people are going out there trying to say that, oh, well, they're using this as a built-in excuse, which I believe is furthest for the truth. The fact that you can take a 1080p TV, still get all of the 4K assets and all of the higher res textures, and downsample that to 1080p, you're still going to get the benefits of what the Xbox One X can give you. So this system is really for everyone, but everyone doesn't have to have it. This is something that is going to be a gamer by gamer situation. You know, the Elite controller was one part of it. This is going to be the next part of it. And going forward, sooner or later down the line, when the Xbox One X starts taking price drops and everything, you'll see more and more people jumping on board with this system. Because the one difference between the Elite controller and this, the Elite controller has never took a drop in price because they never iterated on another version of it. If they ever came out with another version of that controller, you would see that price drop and you would see more people adopting it as the price got lower. So until Microsoft comes out with the next version of their system, that's going to be the next step in evolution for the Xbox brand, people are going to look at this system as something that they don't need to have, but they may like to have it. And if their money isn't right or anything like that, they're just going to look at the system and say, hey, not for me, because the things that the system does don't really matter to me as of right now, compared to the people that have actually went out and pre-ordered this system. Some of them are buying it so they can support the brand. Some are buying it because they have 4K TVs and they want to take advantage of the graphical power. Some are buying it just because they like to be on the bleeding edge. And none of those situations are bad situations. It's basically up to you as a gamer to decide if this system is right for you. And that is the number one thing that Phil Spencer is saying in this interview, and how it's actually going to work. Gaming is a hobby for people, and some people like spending extraordinary amounts of money on their hobby. The Xbox One X is just another way to make your hobby more enjoyable for the games you like to play. If it's not something you want to buy into, you don't have to, but that still doesn't change the fact that just because it may not sell to the masses, it doesn't mean that the system's not going to do well overall. But guys, what do you think? Do you think that Phil Spencer set the record straight by just talking about how this is not going to be a system everyone everyone's going to buy, but they still feel like it's going to do good on its own merits? Let's talk about that in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video. Sub to the channel if you haven't. Like this video if you like this content. Gonna definitely help the channel out by doing that. Turn on those notifications. Gonna let you know the next time my video goes live. It's your boy Gaming Forte. You guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.